Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Crispy Pata 101, a beginner's guide to deep-fried pork knuckles. Crispy Pata is not just a dish, it's a celebration on a plate. This indulgent Filipino delicacy is a crowd pleaser that graces tables during festive occasions, family gatherings and parties. Imagine a succulent pork knuckle that's been boiled until fork tender, followed by a deep frying process that turns the skin into a glorious, golden brown crisp. The combination of juicy meat and a crunchy exterior creates a flavor and texture experience that is simply irresistible. Originating from the Philippines, crispy pata is not just a beloved dish, it's a part of the nation's culinary identity. Steeped in history, crispy pata has been enjoyed by Filipinos for generations, and its popularity continues to grow, transcending cultural boundaries. The dish showcases the rich flavors of Filipino cuisine and is a testament to the art of cooking that values both tradition and innovation. But what makes crispy pata so special, and how can you recreate this iconic dish in the comfort of your own kitchen? In this video, we'll explore the origins and cultural significance of crispy pata and provide a comprehensive beginner's guide to cooking this mouth-watering dish to perfection. What is crispy pata? Crispy pata is a mouth-watering Filipino dish that's synonymous with celebration. But what exactly is it? Simply put, crispy pata refers to a deep-fried pork knuckle, typically taken from the pig's leg. This dish is characterized by its two-part cooking process. The pork knuckle is first boiled to tender perfection in a flavorful broth, then deep-fried to achieve that coveted crispy exterior. The result is a sumptuous combination of juicy, tender meat enveloped in a crackling skin that satisfies the most discerning palate. It's a flavor and texture combination that is hard to resist. Pork knuckles, the main ingredient. At the heart of crispy pata is the pork knuckle, also known as the pork hock or pork shank. This cut of meat is well known for its tough exterior but is a hidden gem for its tender, juicy meat when cooked correctly. The unique structure of the pork knuckle, with its bone, connective tissue, and fat, makes it ideal for slow cooking, resulting in a dish that's not just tender but bursting with flavor. When you prepare crispy pata, you'll want to choose a quality pork knuckle. Look for one that has a good balance of meat, fat, and skin. This balance is essential as it contributes to the overall texture and flavor of the dish. The pork knuckle is typically boiled in a rich broth with aromatics like onions, garlic, and bay leaves until it reaches that fall-off-the-bone tenderness. This initial boiling step is crucial in ensuring that the meat is both tender and flavorful. The role of vinegar and spices. What elevates crispy pata beyond the realm of ordinary fried pork dishes is the use of vinegar and spices. Vinegar, a staple in Filipino cooking, adds a tangy brightness that balances the rich, savory flavors of the pork. This acidity plays a dual role by enhancing the flavor profile and breaking down the proteins in the meat, contributing to its tenderness. Along with vinegar, spices such as garlic, salt, and black pepper are essential in adding depth and warmth to the dish. Garlic, in particular, complements the richness of the pork beautifully, while black pepper adds a subtle heat. These elements come together to create a harmonious blend that enhances the overall taste of crispy pata. When the vinegar and spices mingle with the crispy exterior, they create an irresistible dish that's both familiar and exciting. Cooking crispy pata to perfection. Now that we've explored the origins and cultural significance of crispy pata, it's time to get cooking. Preparing this dish is a multi-step process that requires patience, attention to detail, and a willingness to embrace the messiness of deep frying. But trust us, the end result is well worth the effort. Preparing the pork knuckles. Before you can start frying, you need to prepare the pork knuckles. This step is crucial for ensuring that the meat is tender and juicy. Here's how to do it. In a large pot, combine 2 to 3 pork knuckles with 1 onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 bay leaves, and enough water to cover the meat. Bring the mixture to a boil over high heat, then reduce the heat to a simmer. Allow the knuckles to cook for about 1.5 to 2 hours, or until the meat is tender and falls off the bone. During this process, you may need to skim off any impurities that rise to the surface for a clearer broth. This will enhance the presentation and flavor of the final dish. Once the pork knuckles are tender, remove them from the pot and let them cool to room temperature. Cooling them allows the skin to dry out, which is essential for achieving that crispy texture when frying. After cooling, pat the pork knuckles dry with paper towels to remove any excess moisture. This step is crucial, as excess moisture can lead to splattering when frying and can prevent the skin from becoming crispy. Frying the pork knuckles. Now it's time to fry the pork knuckles. This step requires careful attention, as achieving the perfect crispy exterior is the goal. Here's how to do it. Heat about 2 to 3 inches of vegetable oil in a deep frying pan or wok over medium-high heat until it reaches around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Use a thermometer to monitor the temperature accurately. Carefully place the pork knuckles into the hot oil, being cautious of any splattering. Fry for approximately 5 to 7 minutes on each side, or until they are golden brown and crispy. It's essential to keep an eye on the oil temperature during frying. If the oil is too hot, the skin may burn before the meat is fully cooked. If it's not hot enough, the skin will become greasy and soggy. Once the pork knuckles are beautifully golden brown and crispy, remove them from the oil and place them on a paper towel-lined plate to drain any excess oil. Allow them to rest for a few minutes before serving, as this helps to maintain their crispiness. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll share some tips on perfecting your crispy peta. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.